Well, welcome back to the Prop Culture Podcast. Sam with me this morning. Sam, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. About yourself?
Doing really well. And another young gun coming through the grades is joining us this morning. His name is Joey Salafia. Joey, good morning, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Very well,
Good, thanks,
mate.
mate.
Very
Good.
well. So we'll kick it off. Something that I've been watching a fair bit of is that sort of your age group of junior footy. I watched the whole carnival of when you went up and played for Queensland. You guys won that competition. As you probably know too, we spoke to your teammate at a few levels. He plays with your club as well. We spoke to Isaiah a few weeks ago. Spoke to him about it. So I just wanted to get your perspective on firstly, just how it was to go up to Townsville, I think it was, to go up there and win that carnival. How was it overall?
Yeah, it was really good. Just a good brotherhood that we all had together, and sharing each other's stories from where they are and stuff, and just going out there to play with each other was really good. And getting the win ended even better.
You played in the centres for that team as well. Is that correct, mate?
Yeah.
And here's probably a quick question for you. I see that you do play a fair bit of footy at fullback, 5'8", and centre. What do you prefer playing there, mate?
I'd go with the fullback and then the centre.
In the centre, okay. So you don't overly put too much pressure at 5'8", mate, or you just don't like 5'8", too much responsibility there, or?
Oh, when I'm there, just I don't know. I only like it, the centre and the 5'8" for the defensive bit.
Yep.
And then fullback sometimes gets boring when we get no defence in it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's true. Standing out the back catching a cold, you don't get to do much. I suppose the other thing too, you were named captain of that side. That's a pretty big honour. That side was pretty stacked with talent, across the board from 1 through to 20 or however many players you got to run out. And being named captain, that must have been a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, really, it was. We were sitting in the Cowboys media room, and then Sir just says, "I'm going to be captain." I was just in shock. I was just happy, and because I didn't make it in under 12s, and then I was I worked forward to making the under 15s team, and I just got there, and I was just happy, yeah, and then happy to lead all that.
Good. So they just sprung it on you, mate, in the meeting room, mate. They didn't give you any notice beforehand in the meeting room. They sprung it on you.
They told Mum on the phone, but Mum didn't tell me. They told like a little secret until he says it.
Yeah, good, mate. Congratulations too, mate. That's a massive achievement. Really, really well done.
Yeah, to be not picked in the 12s and then be captain of 15s, that's a big step up, and that was pretty cool. I watched a lot of I watched every Queensland game there was, and you struck up a good combination on your edge. Had you played much footy with those other guys around you on your edge?
Oh, so that halfback Jack Goodhue, he's from up there, and I got that Keanu on the edge with me. We play school together, and we.
Yep.
So it made your life pretty easy, mate. You had some kind of combination there to work with.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you're also, as I mentioned before, you play club footy in a Div 1 team. You play for East. You play alongside, as I said, Isaiah, but you also play alongside another fellow Queenslander in that side, with Cruz Molo, who had a great carnival as well. Now, he's obviously at that middle, sort of plays lock middle. What's it like to play with him, I suppose, at club and at a Queensland level as well?
He's probably one of the best players I've ever played with, to be honest, in our age group. He just brings all the aggression on the field, and just like pushing with him when I'm at fullback, always gets that offload away.
I think he scored a couple of tries too in that grand final, did he? Or one try at least?
Oh, yeah, he scored, yeah.
Yeah, he had a great grand final, that's for sure.
So, mate, I guess me, I've started watching a fair bit of you play a bit of footy, mate. I know you're electric and you're so quick. Do you do much work on your speed, outside footy? Do you have your own kind of coach to work on your speed, or is you're just a naturally quick athlete?
Well, my brother, he used to do sprint training, and then he went he used to go to America and stuff for sprinting and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then I just do a bit of running with him back then.
Is that Mikey? Yeah. Is that right? Is that your brother Mikey?
I've got another brother named James Gallagher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess you got another brother that plays a bit of footy too, mate. He's been in a couple of systems. He's been down there with Manly and the Dragons. Is that right?
Yep.
Has he had a bit of influence on you when you're footy and growing up? Has he kind of given you any guidance or anything like that at all, mate? Or How's that work?
Yeah, just when we were younger, I used to be the soft one, but then he hardened me up and then just used to bash me and chuck me around and stuff.
Mate, I'm the same. I'm the youngest out of 3 boys, mate, too. And my middle brother used to give it to me all the time, mate. I was the soft one as well, mate. So, I guess I'm pretty goal driven kind of person, mate. Do you set many goals for yourself? Are you goal driven? Do you set so? I guess you've made the Queensland under 15s. You captain that. You're in the East Tigers under 15s. You're achieving a lot at the moment. Have you set any new goals for yourself, like moving forward?
I haven't set much yet, but after that Queensland tournament, my goal was to make the school grand final, but we went down short there.
Obviously, too, you signed a deal with the Broncos, so you're in that system at the moment. Have you had many sort of sessions, or have you got to do anything with the Bronx as of yet?
Yeah, so we had our camp right after that. When I got signed, we went down to the Newcastle. We versed Newcastle Knights in the under 16s.
How was that experience, mate?
Yeah, it was really good. It was just playing on the wing and then getting the opportunity to play in the centres and in the fullback. It was really good.
Do you watch much footy? Do you watch much NRL stuff yourself? Do you like on the weekends you sit down and watch a bit of footy?
Yeah, I love to watch.
You love to watch it. Here's a question for you, mate. Do you mould? Who's your favourite player? I guess. Who's your favourite player?
Isaiah Katoa and Olakau'atu.
Do you mould your game? So do you watch them play and go, yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to try to add that to my game. Do you try to mould things in that you see at a higher level into your game?
I normally watch like Latrell Mitchell with the aggression and just like to go out and like play like him. Just makes it look so easy, to be honest, at the fullback position for Rabbitohs.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of those players too, like you said, Latrell, the aggression and stuff, like it's something you can bring into your game. It's definitely something that's good. What do you do when you're not playing footy? Do you get out? Do you play games? Do you play touch? Do you play other sport? What do you do when you're not playing rugby league?
This year, haven't really, like last year I was doing like touch and like heaps of stuff, but this year just eased down since I'm like since we're like I'm with Broncos, we got no time to train and stuff.
Yeah, yep. Makes it extremely hard.
Just either down the field with my friends, just training.
How long have you been playing touch for, mate?
Like a little bit, yeah.
Okay. So do you bring much of that aspect into your game as well? Like, I guess like I said, you're lightning quick and you're pretty ad-lib kind of player football. And do you bring that, like, do you practice some of that stuff in touch football and try to bring it into your game in rugby league?
I think it's just like the long, short, like the passing, yeah.
Yep. Just probably a bit off track. I guess you play with Baxter Best too, is that correct?
Yeah.
And his brother's Bradman Best down there at Newcastle. Does he drop in and say hello, or is he around much at all, mate? Or does his brother talk up the Knights?
No, Baxter, he goes for Knights. Yeah, he talks them up all the time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. He's good to play with as well. Just
yep.
Electric.
You're pretty blessed. You've got some good football players around you as well, and if they've got good brothers that have been in high level systems, and like you said, your brother's been in some systems as well, just their knowledge and pushing it onto you kind of guys, it does help massively down the track. So, have you got any stories about Isaiah?
Oh,
here we go. We got a smile on his face now, hey? Because Isaiah's told me I've got a little story he's asked me to ask about you too. Have you got any stories about Isaiah?
Oh, wow.
Well, you got to keep him quiet.
Oh, I don't know about.
I put him on the spot.
Can't say too much. What's the story that Isaiah gave you, Sam?
Well, mate, he's told me, and I don't know if this is a true story or not, but you've had that moustache since you've been 11 years old.
No,
that's what he said to me. He goes, "Can you please ask him? Has he had that moustache since he's been 11 years old?" That's what he told me to ask you.
The answer is no.
No, I got it at the end of 12.
Very good.
When he was 12. When he was 12.
Very good.
All right, so we end the podcast with a set of 6, and what that means is we've got 6 sort of rapid-fire questions, so we'll just ask away and just give us your best answer. So the first question is, what is the best stadium or ground that you've ever played at in your career so far?
Probably Langlands.
Langlands Park?
Yep.
That's home ground for you, eh? East Tigers home ground? All right, question 2, and you've just come off a trip, so this might be related to that. Who's the worst roommate you've had on a trip?
I swear to God, for Broncos, I always get paired up with Mahi, and he's not too bad at it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
I've never got someone else.
Yeah.
Always got the same person, eh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There you go. Question number 3. Who is the most underrated player that you've played with or that you know that thinks they haven't really got their shot yet, but they're a really good player?
Probably Zeke Levi or Malachi Kirk.
Where do you play with him?
School footy.
School footy? What position does he play?
He's a prop.
Yeah, right. There you go, eh? All right, he might be next up. Question 4, and these few aren't really footy related, but we'll go with them. What if you could win a year's free supply of anything? What would it be?
Nike Classic.
Nice.
Nike or Asics, yeah. A lot of people saying that. To be
Nike,
honest,
yeah, everyone
I'd
wants
probably
to-
say something similar, to be fair.
Everyone wants to be branded up, eh? It's all about the branding.
That's right. If you weren't playing footy, what do you think you'd be trying to do as a job?
Probably a physio.
Physio.
Yeah, sweet.
Year 11 and 12 when we just put our subjects down and it's just a physio or a chiropractor.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
right.
That's
Physio
good.
is something that I wanted to do actually when I was coming in through school, but never ended up being here, and this is where I am now. So there you go. Question 6, and this is the last one. What's your go-to movie when you're switching off from footy, or just your favourite movie?
3 Ninjas.
3 inches. It's different.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah, nice.
There you go. All right,
Just
Joe, well,
before-
thanks so much for joining us, mate. We really appreciate you spending a bit of time with us and having a bit of a yarn, and hopefully, we'll see you in some NRL colours in the future, obviously with the Broncos now, but we'll see what happens going forward. But yeah, mate, really appreciate your time and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank
jumping on board, mate. Thanks for having a chat with us, eh? Too
Thank
easy.
you.